So this is the purple basil that I got because Josh wanted a plant. I actually cut it. You can see where I like topped it in a couple spots. So I topped it there and right there. It's grown so much in the time. I actually am propagating a couple of the cuttings upstairs and some of them are starting to root, which is so exciting. It's like the first things that have like, the first basil plant I've actually like taken really good and sweet little care of. This is a green onion that I cut during dinner and then just put it in water, and it's starting to root. And honestly, I probably could have put the whole thing in the ground anyways. I like seeing the roots grow, so it makes me feel a little bit better about it. And I know that it's actually going to root. So this is just an overview of my garden, just outside. I live in a townhouse, so I just don't have a lot of space. So these are my zucchini that I planted that I said I didn't think was ever gonna grow. I planted 4 and I have 3. This pot used to have Yukon Gold potatoes in it. They actually did sprout like a little, 2 little ones over here, and then they just died. And eventually I dug them up and they were completely rotten. I don't know what happened from the time that they sprouted to them being completely rotten, but they were really gross, really rotten. So I dug them all out and replanted the zucchini in here. I know you shouldn't plant more than 1 zucchini in a pot, but I don't care. I'm just gonna do it anyways. So this is my red potatoes. I put 2 of these plants in here and I keep trying to hill it, but this pot is not the tallest of the ones that I have. I think it's a 5-gallon, so I'm not really sure how this is gonna work out. So these are my garlic. The one in the back I planted way before these 3. The 3 up here are ones that I planted for my how to grow garlic from a grocery store video. But yeah, so these are doing pretty okay. This is my new cucumber plant. Look at this monster. It is so sweet. It's learning how to grab things with its vines. But yeah, I can't believe it how much this cucumber has grown. It doesn't have any flowers yet. I'm trying to be patient. But yeah, it does have some severe leaf miner damage. You'll see everything has severe leaf miner damage. So frustrating. This is my marigold. It's grown a little bit. These are those Thai chili plants that I grew. I'm going to repot these in the next couple days into a bigger pot, probably in this pot. So this pot used to hold my celery that I replanted from grocery store. It was a real casualty. So I noticed that it started to yellow and brown, and I decided finally to just dig it up. When I dug it up, it was completely rotten. Like, I think something had burrowed eggs inside of it. There was like small little balls inside the stalks where it used to be hard. I don't know what did. I don't even know what type of eggs they would have been, like if it was like a snail or what, but it was disgusting. I was like retching the entire time I was digging it out. So I dug it completely up. I turned the soil, I'm letting it like super dry out, like I haven't watered it for days. I'm hoping that'll be okay for me to repot these into that pot. I'm hoping it was just because it was like rotting food, which I read online is actually not like the best way to grow food, is to like, because it does have the chance to rot, which makes sense. Probably why my potatoes didn't work out either. So yeah, super bummed about the celery, but I mean, that's how it goes. But this pepper, remember this pepper? I cut it. So there's where I cut it, and that is how much it's grown. So I immediately saw a difference in the pepper plant from when I cut it to now. It is so much bushier now. But I still am wondering if I need to trim it again, because it did grow like obscenely long at the top, but you can see at the bottom it's way bushier than it was when I got it. So super scary, but I'm super glad I did it. Carrot sprout. my one true like growing carrot sprout. I swear these other ones just say super little. I planted more radishes in here just because I again needed something to grow in this garden, and I had all the space. I don't know what it is about this raised bed. I don't know if it's just like it doesn't get enough sun or what, but things just don't seem to grow in it as fast as they do in the grow bags. So this is my tomato plant, which has grown exponentially. It also got some pretty bad leaf miner damage, and I lost a single radish. I don't think they like the heat. They keep wilting. I water them every day, but they just look like they want to die. I don't know what it is, but they do not seem to be doing super awesome. But they're still here, so except for one. I did lose one, like I think I said that. But yeah, my tomato plants are doing okay. They did start to flower, but no tomatoes yet, just flowers and leaf miner damage. Like honestly.